Okay, so now I'm going to show you a step-by-step on how to make a female doctor query. So first of all, go to the Create tab, and then go to Query Wizard, which is here, and then go to Simple Query Wizard. Then select the table that we're going to choose. As we're looking for female doctors, we'll go to the doctor table, and then these are the available fields, so select the ones that are going to be relevant for our query, which is the female doctors. So we want the first name of the second name, obviously the gender, and possibly the city. That's it. And then we'll go next, and the doctor ID, sorry. Let's put that at the top. Okay, next. And then for this, we're going to go to name and change that to female doctor query. And then modify this query design and then go to finish. And then on the gender, we're going to go to the criteria. And on the gender bit, we're going to put in not. And because we used the format M, we're going to do M and then close it with that and then run it. And as you can see, these are the 3 female doctors which are working in this hospital. So as you can see, the gender is all females. This is their doctor ID. These are the names of the people, and this is the city that they're working in. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to create a query on patients that have missed their appointments. So we'll go to Create, then go to Query Wizard, Simple Query Wizard, and then we're going to select the correct fields. So as it's patients, we're going to get the patient ID, the appointment, where is it, appointment attended, the appointment date, time, and yeah, that's it. Next. Then we'll go to next, modify, change the name to patients that have missed their appointment. Finish. And then we are going to change the appointment attend bit on the criteria part to no. And what this will do is find all of the patients that have missed their appointment, because in the table I inputted no and yes for some of the fields, so I'll only find those people where I've inputted no. So if I run it, it shows the patient ID, the appointment attended, the appointment date, and the appointment time. Using the patient ID, you can simply go over, save that. We can go over to the data sheet, find the the patient sheet, find the ID within this patient sheet to know which patient has not attended their appointment. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create a query for the patients that don't have an emergency contact telephone number. So go to the Create tab, go to Query Wizard, Simple Query Wizard, select the correct table, so we're going to be using patients. Go to the patient first name, last name, the ID, and the emergency contact telephone. Go to next, change it to a good name, so I don't know, patients that do not have a emergency telephone. I'll put it in capital letters because it's quite an important thing if a patient doesn't have an emergency contact telephone number. So go to modify the query design, finish, then in the criteria where it says e-contact telephone, which stands for emergency contact telephone, you type in is null and then run it. And as you can see, these patients here, these 5 patients, do not have an emergency contact telephone number. Okay, so now in this video I'm going to show you how to create a report on the patients that have missed their appointment and include the data consistencies within the report. So first of all, you go to the Create tab and then you go to Report. It will automatically give you this design. So first of all, what we're going to do is change the colors. Wait, let me go to Design View and give us more space to work. So yeah, let's change the colors. So go to Format, Shape Fill, and I'm going to use this shade of blue. Same for this. And for this. And if I go back to the report view, as you can see it looks like this at the moment, so I'm going to have to drag it down a bit to give it more space. There we go. We'll also drag this down and drag that down. There we go, that looks much better. So if I go back into the layout view, and if I want to change the text, I go to Home, and from here I can change the text to anything, but I want to keep my text as the default as I think it looks better. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to export the excess file out into a PDF. So go to External Data and then click to PDF or XPS. And you can either select XPS or PDF. I want to do PDF, so I'm going to save this to my desktop. And then just rename it to Access Database PDF Publish. So now this is published, it's finished, and as you can see, I can now see it on a PDF format rather than looking at it and changing the fields on Access.